Hi friends, today I have a little video for you that I've been getting requested to do an update on it for quite a while. It's about the rebound stroke and the morphing strokes. Okay, so morphing means one thing turning into another thing, basically, as you may or may not know. And the way you do that is through the rebound strokes. What you basically do is you get four different rudiments out of one rudiment using the rebound and this morphing technique. So, first of all, you got to have a rebound stroke, a true rebound stroke, not this. Okay, that's not rebound, that's sticking everything. Sticking everything, one, two movements on each hand. So the true rebound is one movement, two notes, okay? As you can see, it's one movement, it's not this, okay? One movement, two notes. As you can see there's the double stroke. Now this is probably one of the most boring things and hardest things you'll ever do, as I've said before, because I know the journey, to get rid of the sticking and no interference from fingers. You know, if you're used to doing all that stuff, it's going to take a while to correct. So just simply double stroke, okay? So the next move from there is the Swiss triplet, okay? Through choreography changes, variations, you're going to get different rudiments and textures. So as you can see here, the hands are moving alternately, right, left, right, left, right, left. But in the Swiss triplet, you're going to start, basically the left hand is a little bit ahead of the right hand, right? And through that morphing motion, as I call it, you're going to have to feel out where everything is landing. So this is the process, okay? You're doing your double stroke. Sorry, this chair's got armrests on it, okay? You're doing your double stroke, and you have to like, blah, 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 like let it go, right? Until you find where the Swiss triplet is. Okay, you can still see that it's two notes on each hand, right? One movement on each hand. Two notes, but one movement. So you just displace that movement. The left hand falls a little bit ahead of the right hand, okay? And then you have the Swiss triplet. You can still see it's one movement, okay? Now, the next move from there is the flam, okay? So in the flam, both hands are going to be falling together, okay? Or actually one a little bit ahead of the other if you want to get real technical, right? So you go from double stroke, let that flop around until you feel the rebound strokes producing a Swiss triplet. I mean, that's basically the formula. You have to learn the choreography, right? And this one is the left hand is falling a little bit ahead. Okay, there you have Swiss triplets. You go back to double stroke. Okay, and now you're going to go to flams. Okay, Swiss triplets. Now, there's a flam. Okay, basically the notes are falling together. You see, if you separate the hands, you're still doing a double stroke. Now the right hand tends to get pumped a little more. I pump it for clarity. Okay, but that's basically flam. So flam, Swiss triplet, double stroke. Now see, I'm only pumping it on the flam, just a little bit for a little bit more clarity. Okay. Now the next thing is we said there's 4 movements, so the next thing is single stroke roll. Okay, so you go from double pure rebound, okay, to Swiss triplet. You see how the choreography goes there? Into flam. Okay, and then you separate the notes so they're falling opposite each other. And there you have singles, okay? So you can see I'm pumping the right hand a little more here, but it's still basically this, okay? It's a double stroke roll, always. You can go from doubles to single stroke, okay? Double, find the choreography, and there's the single stroke, okay? You're gonna go backwards, the single, flam, Swiss triplet, double stroke, okay? So those are really moves based on choreography, meaning the movements that you produce with your hands, with your arms, right? And the sequence in which everything falls changes depending on that choreography, okay? So just remember that double stroke is hands alternating, not touching, right, on the, let's say touching, one after another, right, left, right, left. The Swiss triplet, the left hand is a little bit ahead of the right hand. Flam, they're both landing together. And the single stroke, each note of the double stroke, let's say, it's as if each one is landing in between, right, each note, right? That's what basically happens. If you take your arm out, still doing this, okay? So this is real nice to loosen up your hands, okay? Of course you can use it on a kit, but the way you're really going to use it is through the knowledge of choreography and just letting go, because in the rebound stroke, the choreography is going to give you your phrases, right? Without the rebound stroke, you'll never reach fast speeds. If you're sticking everything, you know, the human body only has a certain speed limit. You can't go any faster than, you know, no matter how much twitch muscle you have, you're not going to be able to, you know, do a paradiddle diddle as fast as somebody using a rebound stroke. It's just, you know, it's just the way it is. So those moves are very, very nice. There's a ton of these choreographies that you have to know to use a rebound stroke properly. And it's something that's going to change your life in drumming, okay? It's going to change everything for you, as it did for me and as it did for many other people, okay? Now, one more exercise that I want to give you is paradiddle, okay? So this is a little preview of the paradiddle, let's say, exercises that I'm going to give you, because it requires a whole other video and I don't want to make it too confusing. But this is the first thing you're going to do, okay? Let's say, okay, this is position 1, position 2, neutral position, right, as you may know. So from position 1, like this, you're going to drop the sticks, okay? But when you drop them, the shape of the sequence, okay, is going to be a paradiddle, okay? So you're going to drop the paradiddle in one motion, okay, like this, right? That's a right-handed paradiddle, left. You see, it's not right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. It's just one motion. And it's a matter of controlling the rebound stroke okay? So that everything drops naturally. Now what that does, it's an exercise to open up your relaxation, the relaxation of your hands, okay? To let the fulcrum help you, the weight of the stick and gravity and of course everything that's involved in the rebound stroke, it's going to help you to produce the rudiments, okay? So work with those exercises for a little bit, and if you're not sure what to do, my whole rebound series is here on the YouTube channel. Maybe you could just dig those up, and I'm probably going to revamp them, do them again to have a better video quality or whatever. And yeah, I think these exercises are super useful, as I said, and it's going to help you achieve a different vocabulary, which is the main thing. Apart from playing relaxed and fluid, right? Not being this guy, okay? You're going to achieve fluidity. That's what you want. Okay, guys? I hope you enjoyed this, and see you in the next one.